Here we go again. Here we go again, guys. Manchester United, the Liverpool result. Oh, to remember, the remembrance of this. Not to forget Douglas Costa pick up an injury, though. That was disappointing for Douglas. He's going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks, so out of action for a month. Not the best time of the season for that, but that's just how it is. And funnily enough, we're basically where we are in real life almost. So close to the 1st of Feb. We are. But anyway, I've changed this up because I did for Bath City. And yeah, I'm over on the right side. I'm on the right side of your screen now. I just switched that up because I am slightly looking towards that way. It just looks a bit better like that with the webcam where I'm facing, I guess. As opposed to being on that left side. But anyway, that is all good. Trip leg, what's going on? What is going on? First in the stream. Shout out to you. All right, catching up. Can we do much better? Can we do much better than our last stream where we sold Juan Mata eventually and beat Liverpool 4-0? Like, hold up a second. Look how many games I'm winning in a row. Since we have won every single game this year. We can keep saying that for now until that changes. Isn't that crazy? We've actually won every game. Dan Davin, what's going on? Good day. How you going? Today in Australia, it's going to be quite the hot one. In Melbourne, it's 40 degrees today. It's building up to that. It's pretty warm in the morning, getting warm early. So, P. Devani, hey buddy, what's going on? Phil Mondiez, sorry, that was a bit of a harder name. But anyway, yeah, hey, what's going on? Do you think Tom Rogic will leave during the I'm not really following too much of the news. I don't know if there's, I'm not like, I don't really know. I don't really know his plans or what's going on. Did United eventually get Bruno? Is it confirmed? Is it actually official? Is it actually official now? Excited to see when he eventually joins though. To see him in action proper will be very exciting. For sure, a lot of fans excited for him to finally take play. It's been coming. It's been coming. He signed 5 p.m. English time. Oh, so not that long ago. A few hours ago. Just got sealed. Very big news. And yeah, if you would just come back to the stream, I have moved over to the right side in terms of my webcam, the face cam. I just switched up a few things around for the setup of this home screen as well. Because I did on my Bath City save and yeah, kind of did that going into this save as well. But anyway, we've got Leicester. Where's it? 14. Guys, we've got a break. But look at Greenwood, training absolutely amazing. His last game was amazing as well. So I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to worry about the training until the next week, until we get into this section there. And maybe I'll just do it ahead of time and we'll change. The match practice will be fine. Let's go defensive shape. But also, let's add a technical on there. Chance. What's chance conversion? That one, has to be chance conversion. And that one's chance creation. Yep. That's in. And there's stupid bonuses. Like if he wins the Ballon d'Or. Unfortunately, he probably, I don't know. As long as Ronaldo and Messi are playing, I don't know. Well, maybe that's my experience. I'm so used to that in FM. Just automatic Messi or Ronaldo. But 4-0. Guys, don't forget that 4-0 result. 4-0 result against Liverpool was massive. Like, how good was that? It makes you realize where we're at. Where we're actually at. which is exciting. It's exciting for us in our progression going forward. Like, I don't even know what's his problem. Klopp. What is... I don't even know what he has to say. It says, okay, the defeat hurts all the more given it was the hands of Footy Manager TV. Sorry, Klopp, for making you angry. And his tin pot club. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Look at this. The defeat hurts all the more given it was the hands of Footy Manager TV and his tin pot club. His comments about me before the match were typical small time, and I can't wait to get a bit of revenge on him next time around. Calmly. He says it calmly. That's funny, man. He's more annoyed about the result. I've got no problem with him at all. Exactly. Yeah. Make him look like the bad guy. Yeah, like, what's wrong? What's your problem? We beat you. We beat you fair. Hold up. We didn't just beat them. We killed them. Look, 4-0. They were never in the game. They were never in the game. Hey, John, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're just recounting a bit the last result. The 4-0 against Liverpool. The massive game. Tony Martial, he's had quite the season. He's done very well, and as I say, there's an international break, so we're gonna not stall around, let's say, stall too much, because, yeah, we've got just a lot of days to continue, basically. Well, Marco Parolo, he's 35 years old now? Oh, he's aging, man. Lavari, hi footy, loving the FM save. Hey, thank you. Danny boy? I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. I thought it was like a different pronunciation or different spelling. But either way, thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you very much. We did surpass the 7,000 followers here on Twitch, so that's really cool. What's that? Wait, what? This ain't right? I thought everyone in Australia is upside down. Finally caught you on Twitch. Appreciate it, man. DJAP? Or DJ app? Let me know. SW, thanks for following. But yeah, thanks for joining. There's still people discovering my streams, which is cool. Or that are following on YouTube and finally coming across. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming across. Appreciate it. We're trying to grow the stream here. DJ app, there we go. Saputra as well, 91. What's going on? Yeah, as I just said, I'm really looking forward to building this stream even more. So yeah, make sure you stick around. If you're not following, make sure you follow, because we're doing lots. We're doing lots at Man United, and we had a bit of drama in the last stream where we were trying to sign a very unique player in Haaland, and then it fell through with the contract. But then I'm like, we got Mason Greenwood. Our next game was against Liverpool, and he owned it. And I'm like, he's an English talent. We gotta look. We already got a good potential striker, not just potential. First team at 18. We've got a young striker. He's the future of the club to be leading the line. So we don't really need someone new desperately. I remember years ago watching you on YouTube. That's it, man. Those were the days. Back then, there wasn't as many people on YouTube doing Football Manager stuff, wasn't there? Yeah, I've got a Bath City. Have you been watching my Bath City one? Like, yeah, maybe some of you guys haven't seen the last episode. If you want to go watch it, maybe when I finish this stream or something. Tic Tac. Hey, mate, long time sub, but started following the other day. Really enjoying the content so far. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, nice. I feel like so much support in these streams, which is really nice to see. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. I suppose I feel it a lot more in the streams because it's a consistent chat. Or if I click on a YouTube video and I get however comments, like 10 comments, if that, like I feel there's just so much more interaction, a lot more interaction with the streams, and that's what I personally just enjoy myself. Yeah, so we'll get our focus. I'm excited for the youth intake, guys. When our youth intake comes around. Youth candidates. Yeah, we did sign a new director of football. Yeah, the Bath City save is coming along, steady. Yeah, steady. We're into the new season now, so I'll get into recording a lot more proper, just playing it. Finally got through the preseason, I'll tell you what, like, seriously, it took a lot of time, for sure. Plus, we get to see your sexy face, mate. Like, that's it. Nah, I'm glad just you guys enjoy these. So, what I was gonna say, Pablo Longoria was our new director of football, but then also we signed a new head of youth development, a new gen head of youth development with judging 20 ability and judging 19 potential. So the only bad thing about him is working with youngsters is low, which is really great. Can he train that? Like, if he's a player, I'm going training, work on working with youngsters. But then he's Do you think that can balance out a bit? Do you think that can balance out? If he's got like 20 technicals and 17 mentals, does the 5 of working with youngsters seem as bad as it is individually? And he's got great man management, motivating. Yeah, he's very, very interesting. You say turn him into a scout? Maybe. But I think just we're looking at the best head of youth developments and like he's got so many good attributes. You would think it'll be hard for him. You'd say turn him into a scout, but he'll want to be that role, or he will. See, hold up, guys. Look at his other good attributes. Judging team data. Judging team data is 19. So yeah, he's very like he's got an interesting profile, don't you think, for sure? But I think he'll be able to bring through some talent for us, some good players. Well, we'll see anyway. Yeah, we'll see anyway. So, guys, I was going to say that Haaland offer, is that offer still in place? I don't even know what's the response to be from that, but we're going to leave it for now, honestly. Let's see how your next few youth intakes go. I think judging potential is far more important. Yeah. I just wonder about his general coaching. I was thinking, as long as we have good youth coaches that are high for that attribute, we'll be fine in terms of the development of the youth. So yeah, it's not really something. No bandwagon signings. That's why I say I don't want to disrupt Mason Greenwood's career. Sorry if I make some noise. Just got some snacks, good old crackers. Of sorts. Right. Keep in mind, I just woke up and haven't had anything to eat yet. Straight to streaming. Right. Where are we at? We're in the 2nd of Feb. What? Liberato? Oh, Liberato. Wait. I don't think he'll be in the save. Because the A-League. Where are we? Liberato. Hey, probably not though. Yeah, he's not in it. Because I don't have the A-League loaded. What time are EPL United matches on in Australia? Sometimes they're like, well, the EPL games, they're just before I would sleep. Sometimes they're like 11, in between 11 to midnight, the first game. Then, to be fair, there's some overnight as well. Like, it'll be like 3 a.m. maybe. But then sometimes I might catch one in the morning. The midweek ones especially. The ones that are during the week, maybe they'll be like 6 a.m. The ones that start would be like 7. Do they start around 7 or something for you guys in UK? So I might catch those on. So some I do catch live and some I'll just watch replays of. So Haaland, yeah, we're just not going to worry about him now. As I said. Oh, Watford signed him. Interesting. Yeah, but that's why I didn't load the A-League. Just because I don't think there would be many relevant players for me to sign. So I'm like, okay, but don't need it. I don't need it that desperately. What do you think of Ollie telling Lingard, yeah, lose the ball one more time, you're off. Yeah. That was... It was funny how clear you could tell he was saying that. One more time and you're off. You could tell. Where are we? Alright. Yeah, the lot of, what's that, need more fire from Ollie, blasted Lingard, was fired up about the referee post-match, was very clear about needing a new striker. Yeah. Guys, do you want to know why now I'm hesitant of maybe not even just tweeting things about Lingard or just retweeting or liking anything? Do you know his cousin, Gabby George? She plays in the women's league. I think she plays for Everton. I think, I'm looking at her profile on Twitter. She follows me on Twitter. I'm like, I don't want to say anything bad. I'm like, if I say anything about, yeah, she's, his cousin, yeah? I'm pretty sure. I saw that. I pressed follow, then I'm like, alright, she followed me back. Crazy. So, yeah. I was like, hold on. Don't want to upset anyone. But, lone roundup, Smalling shows his quality. How about that? 30 years old. What do you guys think about Chris Smalling's future? He's an interesting one. Good old Smalling. But I don't know who Manchester United should get a striker, man. It's an interesting thing. Is it are they really? Is it what fans are kind of wanting, or is there a chance they're gonna get a striker? I don't know. Or it's just talk. Is it in the plans? I don't know. Jovic might not be too bad if you can get him on loan. In your save, there's 8 games to go. Arsenal are 17th. Arteta was sacked just a couple games ago. Well, how about that? Oh, terrible. So, Laird, how he's coming along, and has his potential gone down? I think he had at least something, if it was just a black star on the 4th. But, yeah, it's interesting, the progression. Register players for latter stages. Let's just respond to this. respond. Okay. Douglas Costa, well, still would think he's part of it. And see now, Eric, he's not injured anymore. We can select him. I mean, we could have still selected him if he was injured, but you know what I mean. Eva Benega, yeah, he's in. Greenwood doesn't have to be selected. So that should all be it. Don't want any errors with submitting the list, of course. Players added. Yep. Bailly, even though, yeah, Eric Bailly, he's leaving at the end of the season, but that's alright. He could be, if he's like absolutely needed, you got to make sure. You've got to be able to select him, of course, register him, and Ashley Young's injured 3 to 4 weeks. Can't you fix my life mate? Yeah, I feel the same. I can fix United, but I can't fix my life. Oh, man. Can't you fix my life instead? Or Man United in real life. Oh, it's funny, though. FM is trash for me or for you. What do you? Why is it? What's the issue? What's the issue? I remember, yeah, scouting this Harvey Elliott. He looks. See, he's actually interested in a transfer, guys. Liverpool don't want to sell, but if he's interested and we declare some interest, even if he's from Liverpool, he's got high potential. Interesting. Never score one-on-ones. Apparently that was supposed to be fixed in a recent update. How's Tillo progressing? Attributes not going up at the moment, but it doesn't mean anything wrong. Grealish, yeah, he's training alright. Watched your update sort of video. That. Anyway, this is definitely... Oh, there's some interest on our side. You miss a lot of shots and no goals every game. Try and change up your tactics, because obviously people are doing well. I mean, not everyone is having those issues. So, yeah, make sure you get the tactics right. Switch them up. Don't be afraid to switch up tactics. Could be a difference. So, guys, take a look at the teams that could be getting relegated, or the players that would be at those teams. Like, right now, if Everton, Crystal Palace... But they're not players that would go to United. I gotta realize we're like top tier. Did I just say United are top tier? Maybe not in real life. Oh boy. But maybe one of them, guys. If we go to the value, Richarlison. Did you hear the Barcelona made an offer for him or something? I wasn't sure how true that was. In the rumours in the transfer windows, you don't really know. You got Lucas Digne. How's he rated? See, he could be a consideration if we didn't already sign a left back. I'm a United fan. Please stop making jokes. No, I'm a Man United fan as well. It's all part of it. We just make jokes of it right now because it's sad to say, but we are a joke. It's terrible. So yeah, there's a few options. But we'll wait and see, because Everton are, they're in 18th. They could easily get out of it. Did Barcelona really make 100 million transfer for Richarlison? That's massive. It's a really big offer. Oh, Liverpool. Southampton, can you help us out? We beat Liverpool. We just need them to drop some points elsewhere now. Yeah, we won't have another league game against them in the season, but we got them in the EFL Cup final. Yeah, Carabao Cup final. That another chance to beat Liverpool, yeah. They'll be coming up in a bit, but we've got important games coming up. Each Premier League game is important because we need to keep winning. That's it. Ollie's at the wheel. We got Lingardinho. We got Lingardinho. Oh my god. What's that? Is there a way to look what tactics fitting for my club? You can get a recommendation from like your assistant, like when you don't have a default. I remember when you've got nothing in place. I'm pretty sure you can get a recommendation. Like it says the best tactics you could use. Like, I think there's like 3 options or something, like best formation for the team. It's somewhere there, but because we've already got our setup, it doesn't show for us. But yeah. Still can't believe you beat Liverpool. Yeah, I felt their team was really strong though. If we go to can we go to the analysis, or where do we go? The teams. Where's like the formation? Isn't normally it says formations there? Oh, that's under stats. But there's no stats. That should be under... Where's the stats? It just shows the... Anyway, guys. That's a very good starting team. Isn't it for Liverpool? Still very strong. For us to come up against, like, no Salah, but, you know. How are they looking? Do they have any major injuries? Though they need some players to... Oh, Van Dijk, 6 to 12 days. Klein, you know, he's injured. Oh, 2 more months. So they got some players. I mean, I say Klein's injured, but of course they got Alexander-Arnold, who's an... Guys, he's an incredible player. He's very, very good. Even, like, if you hate Liverpool, maybe if you're English, well, yeah, he's more relevant. If you play for the national team, he's very good. He's still got a lot to go in his career, but he's a very good player. Liverpool's academy is shit, so they raid from other teams. I wouldn't say they're the only team that does that. Oh, Chiellini signed a new contract. I did notice that was running out at a point. But it's healthy for us to have a healthy budget. It's really good for us going to next season. I think our budget for next year could be really, really impressive. But yeah, we didn't need to spend needlessly or spend more in January. Medusa, thanks for the follow as well. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer to the game. To Leicester. We can take more a look of it. Well, we did really set it up anyway. Just a bit before. So, yeah, we're all good just to keep continuing here. I'm excited to see youth intake. There's other important things happening, of course. Few players training really well. I think this year, Traore, because he's starting more for Wolves. Last year, he was coming off the bench a lot. This year, he's starting and he's a superpower, really. I mean, he's really physically strong, you know, for sure. But no, he's having a very good season. He's getting a chance to play regularly. Rick, you said go on holiday. Does anyone go on holiday in between international breaks? I never go on holiday because what happens if an important message comes? Like, I don't really go on holiday even through an international break. I don't know if something will happen in between. But guys, the question begs, do we get Bruno Fernandes in this save? That is the question that we pose. Like, because the question is also, is he a position we need right now? Because we signed Grealish at the start of this save. We brought in an English player. Thought it was a good move for us. Do we still need... He's natural as a centre mid. So, I think... Guys, if you think about it in this way, for the short term this season, we loaned Banega. So he could be one of those positions for us. So I think definitely he's that target. He can be that target we go for. He's great attributes. Maybe we'll sneak in a bit of a declare interest as, yeah, we'll head into the summer Hey, FM Experiment, what's going on? What's going on? So, that's jokes. How about that? How true is that? Bruno Fernandes would need some convincing to join our club at this time. How about that? James Maddison. Hey, you said buy Jack Grealish. Do you want to see the surprise? Who's our attacking midfielder? Jack Grealish. It's already gone and done. Gone and done it. Gone and done it already, mate. He's been alright. He's been steady. I wouldn't say he's killed this season. He was very good against Swansea. Hey, if you missed the result, if you're just coming to the stream, you didn't check it last time, we beat Liverpool 4-0. We knocked them off completely. We went through some negotiations with, like transfers for Haaland. You know, Haaland, of course. And it fell through with the contract. I put in a pretty good contract, I think. And he rejected it. Mason Greenwood stepped up. He got 2 goals and assist in this game, player of the match. Then I'm like, we don't need him. Stick with the lad. I mentioned previously, he has no history at another club. Imagine how, I love when it looks like that. When a player's just at one club for his whole career, especially when he's a striker, attacking player, and you can see all his goals and stuff, assists. Very good. If we go back to sort by the selection info average rating, Tony's really stepped up. Tony Martial, he's really the homegrown players. Yeah, talking back on that. But anyway, yeah, Tony Martial, he's done so well. Pogba's been very good. If you sit back and think about it, to be like 7.41 compared to 7.47 when like Martial's got all those goals more than him. Pogba's general play has been absolutely amazing. For example, if we just go on to recent form, he'll have really, really good games. This one, 8 rating. 8 rating. It was very great performance for... I just mentioned on Banega, he's just on loan. He is just on loan because in January, we sold Fred and One Matter was finally done. That was like on the last day. It felt like that anyway. Yeah, it was right towards the end. So we didn't have time, so he's only on loan. And we're just talking about Bruno Fernandes. I think that position, we bring Bruno Fernandes in next season and will be very, very dominant. Will be very dominant, I think. So, yeah, it's sitting well. Banega, and we did get a contract. We probably won't go for him, though. Optional future fee is 450k. I would see that as a profit to be made, but he's 31, so he's always going to heavy decline in his value from now. So, and yeah, I mean, it was in the Europa League. It was a bit of an easier game, but yeah, he did all right. He did all right. Played a key pass. No, that was against Liverpool, sorry. Not Europa League? Why did I see Europa League? Where was that? I don't even know, man. I thought I saw it. Oh, guys. Okay. You see where I was mixed up? That must have been for Sevilla? Yes. Guys, I've got it. That's where it must have been. So, yes, that's what happened. That was the situation. Well, Liverpool overtook us now as they played their extra game in hand. It's very, very close. It's very close at the current point in time. The title is not over at all. And let's just say there's interest from our side. If Liverpool, we've won all the games. We've won all games in 2020. This year, they've all been, all wins. Like, we're going, honestly, for this whole season, very, very well. In between there, we had a game against Arsenal. We weren't at our strongest, to be honest, around towards the end of December and the new year. There's a lot of games. How about in that period? We've only lost that one against Arsenal, so yeah. We've been doing very well. Krimu, thanks for following. Georgie Kiko, are you a Man U fan? Yeah, I'm a Manchester United fan. which led me towards doing this. And I do a lot of saves. I've done them in the past, and career mode in my series on YouTube as well. I've done those. What's this? Have you ever used Bruno for United? Not in FM. Not in FM. So I really think in the summer, you reckon in the summer we should try and go for him. It's good that he's natural. Just go back for a second to Bruno Fernandes. If we see his scout report, yeah, he's that Mazzala. I was wondering what his best role would it be. So he can have a best role, like the role and duty, natural in attacking midfielder as attacking midfielder, funnily enough, and then Mazzala. Yeah, Mazzala on attack. So that's going to be really, really nice because we can find ourselves playing with that. We've used it this season a bit, even though it doesn't show. We've rotated for Pogba to see if he could play that. Or we have tried it with him. Douglas Costa pick up an injury, so we're going to bring on Dan James there. Matic. We got quite a few players. We got quite a few players that are going to be leaving at the end of the season. So on that, what you just asked, it's not just a one-season thing. No. Because, like I just mentioned about Greenwood, like the younger players at United, I want to develop and see them be the leaders of the club. Some of the leaders, anyway. We'll have more players to come through. But yeah, the way I'm setting up my team, the way I'm setting up the team and managing, it's definitely, because recently, I just showed before, we got a new director of football and head of youth development. For those of you guys that just joined, Pablo Longoria as director of football, judging player ability, judging player potential, both 20s, only 33 years old. But then also, guys, a head of youth development, Callum Catamol, a new gen head of youth development. He's got 20 judging ability, 19 judging the player potential. But look, he's got 20 for technicals and 17 for mentals. But then clearly we point out he's working with youngsters is low. But I'm excited to see, what he can do in terms of the youth intake. I had to sign him for a new gen. I like to think his attributes will improve. Is there a way, guys, can we send him on a course of sorts? Is it possible? It doesn't really say anything about it. Like, to improve working with youngsters specifically. That's the only thing that lets him down. If that was another high attribute, or at least a middle ground, like a minimum of 13 or 14, he would be ridiculously good, considering he wasn't even at a club. How old is Douglas Costa? He should be 29. Is he 30 yet? No, he's not 30. He'll be 30 into next season. I think maybe he could have one more season with us. I'll see. But we signed him. He was transfer list at the start of the save for 53 million. I guess his league performance okay, nothing special. But in the Europa League, he's been dominant. Europa League, he's dominated. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting his future, because he's on big wages. Of course, that's over 200k. And I guess we can sense his injury proneness. We have felt it. We have, as you can see, if you take a look at his injuries, he's had a few. Well, forget that, that's 2016. That was nothing to do with us. Those last 3 in matches. So, he's picked up a couple. He must have ankle troubles. Maybe he's just having ankle troubles this year. What do you think of Ronaldo scoring like 14 goals in 8 games in 2020? It's Ronaldo. Like, we're not surprised. I guess he's still showing. He still has it, I think. Yeah, Sanchez is on a whopping 400k. Wait, did we sign Sanchez on a new contract yet? If you're wondering, why are you offering? Why doesn't Alexis Sanchez come up when I search like this? Or does he come up and there's too many names? Probably. If we type Alexis Sanchez, he should come up, yes. Alright. No, we didn't offer him on a new deal. I remember what I said. I said we'll wait till the end of the season. We'll see. Oh, it wasn't a breakdown in talks, was it? I just wanted to see. No, he didn't reject. We didn't offer it yet. It wasn't a breakdown. I wanted to see how much he was wanting to have. We'll leave it for a bit, yeah? We'll leave it for a bit. I was going to say, we'll wait to the end of the year. we'll wait till the end of the season, let his season play out. Hopefully he continues to do poorly, and what he's going to expect is going to be lower. I'm pretty sure I remember that was my reasoning. That just clicked in my head. I'm pretty confident that was my reasoning about it. But thanks to all you guys that are in the stream here, make sure you do follow. So you'll be notified when I do stream next. I've been enjoying this save. It's coming along nicely. Right. It really is. There's so much more to come as well. Guys, do you ever not realize what day it is unless you check? Okay, it's Friday morning here in Australia. Last day of January. What is going on? Because for what I do as well, you know, it's kind of... making content. YouTube, doing streams. Yeah, like... If I didn't look at what day it was, sometimes I'll just have no idea. Sometimes, like, I'll need to check multiple times in the day. Is it really? Crazy. So Greenwood. See, he's shining in the train. Is there anything else we can do to enhance his development, like, to the next level? Like, maybe an additional focus? How about aerially his heading? His heading and bravery, 2 attributes that are a couple of the lower. I mean, that's 8 and 10 respectively. It's a couple of attributes he could improve. So you get reports from Longoria now. It's good. Do you think Man City would sign Traore? Adama Traore? There's a good chance. I mean, if they want to make it happen... see, the thing is, I can picture him at Man City and doing... I don't know. Like, if he gets chances, it could be either a great move for his career or a bad one. It's hard. It's they're gonna have to guarantee him playtime, which that's not, especially with Pep. Yeah, that with the strength of their squad, they're always gonna have those rotations. It's interesting, but for him, he'll get a big money move. That is for sure. Would be hard to turn down, but then think about how he wants to go in his football career. It's going to be very interesting. But honestly, no, with Greenwood, you say, yeah, loan him out to a good team, demand first team playing time. That's fair enough. But I think he's getting that with us. He's getting a good amount with us. Look at his... Guys, what's that? 10 starts, 5 off the bench appearances for 7 goals. That's in the Premier League. Then 4 goals... in Europe, in the Europa League, 4 assists. So I think he's having some good progression with us. Yeah, he should stay at Wolves and play consistent in the Prem for just a bit longer. He's flourishing. Yeah, like, he shouldn't change what's working for him. He's got to build that. Because maybe other bigger clubs, you know, maybe like a Barcelona, Real Madrid, if they see another season, I think he could get that interest. I will. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow there. We're almost... guys, I know this has been a long intro. I swear it can be, though. The international breaks. Guys, I've been streaming for 40 minutes. Just about. The donation bar in the way for the stat. I mean, what... Which stat? I mean, I have... I do need to have that. Not, I say need. Showing what stats did you want to see? What was the stat? I don't have stats on this screen, but whatever screen do you want me to go to? Or on the player stats? The low? Oh yeah, I can understand that. If we go on an extra click when we check out players, when we check out players and we want to go on their stats, if it really is, if it's too much in the way for that, we'll start to click on... Yeah, we'll start to click on their reports and you can take a look. But, yeah, also we've got the squad we've got the squad screen where we check out pretty regularly to see players, goals and assists, the average rating. So we do see a lot of the stats through alternate avenues, let's say. Alright. How's Dan James? Yeah, it's good. What do you guys think about Dan James? Training. Can we work... Oh, yeah, we don't have him on that. Work on the shooting. Inverted winger. How are things anyway, sir? Rivlad. Yeah, things are alright, Nothing too crazy at the moment. A bit of a middle ground. Nothing too fantastic, but nothing really bad happening. Oh, Pogba. Okay, random interest. Guys, I remember someone told me they turned Pogba into a few players, like they got him for a really high fee. But guys, please, it's easy to say sell Pogba, but it could come back to bite us. He's a fantastic player in Football Manager. He'll be hard to replace. Guys, if you would say, is there a similar player to him? Okay, here we go, find similar players. And let's see if any of them match up. Bernardo Silva, Isco, but all of these players are not the same. Look, the highest has a 13 or 14 of tackling. Marco Verratti. No, none of these guys match up like Pogba. If you look at the similar attribute, I do have this sorted by defensive. Okay, I can show you maybe attacking attributes as well. But Pogba has this, look at his strength, 16. He only has 12 if I was comparing tackling before, but he feels so much more well-rounded. And I'm surprised box-to-box midfielder isn't his best role. I think he's perfect in that, but... And who's that? Milinkovic-Savic. He's not even shown in this list. How about out of all these, out of the ones that will want to join United, you say the attributes don't affect, reflect reality. I'm just judging off the save. It says James Maddison is a similar player, but he's not. How can you compare, guys? How does any of these players a few of them are not the same? Is really Jack Wilshere? Really, Football Manager? Jack Wilshere? Nah, that's jokes. That's jokes. Of how Pogba is rated in Football Manager, at least. When I'm in Football Manager, I don't judge players off real life. It's off the save. Really? Jack Wilshere is a similar player? I'm just treating Pogba as the FM beast that he is. We'll consider selling him, but only for the right price. It's totally, if you're hearing this in real life, if you're thinking about it in real life, you're like, yes, United, it's probably best to sell Pogba, but for this save, he's doing so well. That away. Okay, anything's gonna come in? Okay, but let me know how much would you accept for Pogba? Especially if you think PSG's interested, that's the word. How much do you think you could get from PSG? How much would you look to negotiate for? Where did you get the face pack? I think I'll start to put the link. A lot of people ask for it, and I just say what it is. It's the cutout face pack. Sorted out SI. I'll leave a link. Cutout player faces. Massive Massive face pack. There you go. Links in the description. Description, so used to saying that. Link in the chat. Links in the chat there. That's the one I use. I get a lot from there, apart from the skin, basically. The skins I get from FM Scout. They have the most skins on there. But anyway, for the FM graphics, yeah. What's that, 135 minimum for Pogba? Someone else said 200 mil. Like, just try and get the maximum. Hey, ooh, Banega... Corner takers, only 13 with free kick taking going up and passing. So he's come in and started training well, can't complain. And if you're just joining, yeah, he's only alone because we sold Fred and Mata. We didn't get a replacement, like permanent replacement, so he's just there. I reckon we'll go, for Bruno Fernandes in the summer. Especially that the signing's confirmed in real life now. Sergio Romero is not training well. It's a good chance to say him, like, come on. So it gives him the idea that's why he's not playing. Apart from De Gea being our main keeper. De Gea's at the same club as... See, guys, Sergio Romero, he's not a bad keeper. His experience, he's good quality. Like, he's solid. I think he'd be a starter at another Premier League team. Like, if they were mid-table or something. He could play a lot more. Or even in Europe, like in Spain and stuff, he probably would play. He would be a starter for a lot of other teams. Even you see how he's rated right now. He's not too bad. And he did alright when we gave him a chance. He kept 2 clean sheets in Europe, only conceded 7 goals. 7 goals in 6 in the league, but only kept 1 clean sheet. Not too bad. So, yeah, he's alright. He was good. He made good saves. Can't lie there. Oh, guys, Rashford, his injury. Oh, forgot about that. Do we promote someone? We're lacking wingers now. We got Rashford. Do we have someone in our... Yeah, I'm just thinking. Do we go to under 23s? Well, should be sorting. Let's sort by the position. Okay. Where's the Gomez? Guys, is it Gomez? Gomez or Chong? Who's better? Chong's probably scored more. Who do we go? Is Chong the better winger? Is it Chong or Gomez? Gomez is 2-star current ability. Chong is 2-star, so no help there. Cheers. Gomez, is he more better as the... Oh. Interesting. So James will be starting. I need just one guy on the bench. Who has the best form? I think you can't off his last game. Okay, Chong. I like Chong. Chong, where is he? He's a good player. Chong, and then Fosu Mensah. We could almost have both guys. We could almost drop out Matic as well. That's a way to solve it. Get both. Chong and Gomez, both. There we go. Gomez. There we go. That solves the issue. Because we've still got Pereira Banega, so it doesn't mean... dropping Matic out is not a bad thing. He probably needs some game time as well, so that works. And they're just for the bench, of course. You'd say, though, Dan James are they almost in comparison? At least Gomez. Oh no, sorry, at least Chong, because Chong's natural on that right side. Do we switch it up? If you look at their attributes, Dan James, like, ooh, he's very pacey. You take the pace away, Chong, his attributes, they're very close at least. If we try Chong, and he'll have a better rating. Look at that, guys. Oh, I swear this could be a good move. I mean, we start him and see how he goes in the Premier League. Imagine if he does something. Look at this future. This is what I mean. Like Gomez, Chong, Greenwood, even Grealish. He's 24, still young enough. It's Martial, 24 as well. We still treat that pretty young. Not Ashley Young. Luke Shaw, he's young. 24. Maybe we'll mix that up and go support with our fullbacks. You shouldn't be changing anything, mate. But, I was in the the mind frame of getting the best selections. And yeah, of course, Hannibal. He's probably a little bit further away, but most definitely he'll become part of the rotations in the team when it comes his time to be, when he becomes that level. Anyway, guys, you ready for this one? You ready for this game? Leave your predictions. We finally get into the first game after the international break. So let's not waste any further time, hey? Just, again, keeping the tabs on the next one. I mean, they could almost play in this one. That as well. It's the first knockout. So we'll worry about that in 5 days. For now, keep in mind. Yeah, Luke Shaw, only 24, man. He's young. It feels like he's been around for ages, hasn't he? Let's see Leicester's side. So let's point out, I like their front three. Perez, I like Perez. Like, when I watch him in real life, he's like a pretty skillful player. He's got that Spanish flair about him. Like, and then with Maddison out on that left, Gray, I know it's a bit of pace. Yeah, a bit of pace there. And Tielemans, I think it's an very interesting side. So, either way, let's go and get into it. Yeah, because Luke Shaw, he started so young when he first appeared. Yeah, let's just go. Motivate. I love starting the young guys. Oh yeah, Ndidi's OP. Chong and Greenwood. Like, you get so excited when the young guys do something. For sure. Yeah. What are we saying here? You're second in the Premier League. I'm just going to say passionately. Momentum is so important in football. De Gea. Hey, how long? Yeah, how long? Wait, so many questions. I guess we're about to find. How long since we've conceded? We've been talking about how we kept on winning. As Sam Mitter. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for just following. And then Lenton as well. Lenton Manov. Cheers for following as well. Guys! Look how many games in a row! We've only conceded, in this period of winning all these games, we only conceded 2 goals. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, alright. Let's get into it, though. Let's get into the games. Let's see. Pogba over the top to Greenwood. I'm telling you guys, Greenwood. That's the blessing of Rashford being injured for a bit here. We chuck Anthony Martial over to the left side. Oh, I swear. Thanks for the shout out. Keep up the good work with Manu. Nah, that's all good, mate. Like to shout out the guys that follow. So yeah, thanks. Thank you. That's going to be... I knew, guys, not to get excited. There's going to be some appeals. Good old VAR. Is it... recommended a decision? He does look offside. So that's the right decision. That's why I didn't want to get too excited. Right there. Lavari said, what can you do with channel points? See, honestly, I don't even know what channel points can do. I think you can highlight a message that you put. Like highlight in the chat. Because I saw someone did that at a point. Oh, great. Like, so it can easily be seen by the streamer. So, yeah. There's that. There could be more things, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, but I gotta point out on this. We're playing this game, of course, but with Ed Woodward, as Man United supporters, we don't want him at the club. But you know what is stupid? Those people, they went to his house, they'd like throw flares or something. That is ridiculously dumb. Like, if you didn't, like, that wasn't smart or anything. It was just dumb. As much as you hate him, it's dumb. That's all. That's it. To have that thought process in your mind, thinking that's a good idea, like, like, for multiple reasons, it's only going to be, like, have negative, yeah, I did say a tweet about that. It's only going to have negative implications on yourself. Like, you're just dumb. It's, really, it's the wrong thing to do, but then you're just, like, dumb for thinking, okay, this is something I'm going to do today. Whew. Decent free kick there. It, like, some people, yeah, they don't think before they do things. But guys, in this game, we've struggled I don't want to say struggled, but we haven't created enough. So we're going to go attacking, and we're going to go team instructions, go direct. And I've liked, honestly, how I'm playing in FM lately. I'm happy with changes I make. Like, my default tactic I'm happy with. Like, same in my Bath City save. Doing on YouTube. If you haven't checked that out, check out on YouTube. Check me out on YouTube, Footy Manager TV. But majority of you guys will be coming across from YouTube. But guys, guess what it is. It's a penalty from Tony Martial. Funnily enough, he's been a bit up and down. Is this going to be an up penalty or a down penalty? It's up. It's up. He's missed a few, but then he's got a few this season. He's hitting some nice form now. We get a pen. But what did I say, guys? What did I say? Make a change, and we score. We win a penalty, and we score. Yes, lads. That did it. And I think it'll be impressive if we're, like, starting both Greenwoods. We'll talk about that. We're starting Chong. But Chong is 20 and Greenwood is 18. That's why I'm so amazed by Greenwood. He's 18 and he's 3-star ability. There's these guys in the under 23s. Okay, we clicked on the team there, I guess. Chong, he's 20 years old. That's why you got to think about it. At his age, he's got to start to come into the first team. Really. Guard against complacency now. One player looking stressed. McTominay. Oh, come on, Maxos. There's a lot more to come from you, and we fix that. We turn that around, guys. Greenwood is just unbelievable. And he's performed. He won the game against Liverpool for us. He's not just playing in the first team. He literally won it for us. 2 goals and an assist. Craziness. He owned them. That's how good he was. He's not just a younger guy we're playing, but he owned that game. Oh, McTominay, yes, I love him. Look, but we give away possession in the end. That happened really quickly. Great, 2 tackles. Another one, that was just more a clearance. And Greenwood, on cue. Oh, what could he do? Oh, smart. You know how many times in FM the player has a shot from there and they never score? He knows. Perfect. And combines with Jack Grealish. He got past, 1, 2 men? And then there, he knew, that's not going to be a goal if I shoot. So cross it in the box. I love how he dove for that. He just stuck his leg out. That's nice. The public beta. Yeah, I've got, like, the latest update. So that would be the public beta, I guess. I don't know. I suppose it is. Whatever. Yeah, like, I have, like, automatic updates on for Football Manager. So I suppose. Yeah, would that be it then? It's unbelievable that I'm a couple months older than Mason and he's playing for Man United and I'm watching FM20 in my bed. Feels. He's got so much more to achieve in his career, hey. He's going to be good, but yeah, Chong. But yeah, I was probably doing similar stuff. At that age, I was sitting in my bed playing Football Manager on my laptop. And now, probably 10 years later, I've made the upgrade. I've made the upgrade from out of my bed and playing a Football Manager on my PC and streaming it. So, yeah, I've done good work in that time. Anyway, that's actually a reason I thought I like to start making videos. I'm like, why don't I do something with this instead of just doing in the end? It's a bit of a waste of time. You've got to manually put it. You have to manually put it on the beta, huh? So that means, am I not playing on the beta? Okay, I thought like I had some form of an update. Wait, I think I did that though. I think I did that at a point. Because you change it on Steam, yeah, when you go on the game. I did that a while ago. Because I saw... No, because there was crashes or something. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to leave it. Like, right now, I'm happy with things how are going. I'll leave automatic updates on for the game when an update will happen. I'm just like, take it from there. Take it from there. So, we've got a lead right now. Ooh, Dan James. Yeah, no, he needs game time. I was just wondering about Gomez. So honestly, I don't even know what I'm on right now. Okay, do you want me to make sure? Like, if we go, I'll open Steam and I'll let you know. I'll let you know. You won't be able to see it, but yeah, no, I've got public yeah, when I've got Football Manager loaded on Steam, when you go to Steam, in the brackets it says public beta. So I am playing on the public beta. So yes, this is the public beta. So whatever you think of it, let me know. Let me know if you've noticed anything through my streams. I don't know. Yeah, no, we're just thinking what sub we'll make. Or what change? We'll go balance right now. We'll go balanced. See, James, what are we doing? What changes are we looking to make? Just everyone else has got good condition. So we're just leaving it. Just go with a shout and say praise. So we're happy with that. So Grealish puts it in. McTominay, Pogba, guys. It's gonna be. Is it gonna be? Oh, Mason Greenwood. Oh, is he gonna get another offside against him? Unlucky lad. Another day he could get 2 goals. Like, look at this. It is offside. I'm like, mate, did it even touch him though? Did it touch him? I thought that was a clean strike from Pogba. What? It must have been the slight. Or was he in the way of the keeper? No, but he got credited as the goal. Guys, he got credited with the goal. So it had to be him. Anyway, Delo's going to come in. He must have had a touch if that was it. Oh my god. Luke Shaw, just go wing back defend now. Who will be a final change? I mean, we put Gomez on the bench. We might as well give him a chance, eh? Give him a chance. Gomez. Give him about 15 minutes. This is a 2-0 at the moment, guys. Hold up. I'm pretty sure. Oh, is that John Bremner? John Bremner, you guessed 2-0 at this point. You might get that prediction. I was just going through the chat, yeah, to see. I'm pretty sure I saw a 2-0 prediction, and it looks like it is going to be that 2-0. Yeah, happy with that. Good performance. Straightforward. That's all we know how to do at the moment. Oh yeah, Josh King. Yeah, I remember his name. Obviously, he's playing in the Premier League, so I know him. But I remember when he was at United, basically. There you go, mate. You got it correct, 2-0. But the thing is, we're winning every single game at the moment, but we don't look like stopping. Like, we're not like just getting over the line. We're not conceding goals. Like, this is insane. Man United go top of the Premier League, and Pogba's being tracked by PSG after he still got a 7.6 rating, and he almost could have had a goal. So, look, key passes and tackles. I'm telling you, no matter how much money we get, Pogba, as the style of player he is, there's no one else like him in Football Manager. That's got his same strength, I say defensive ability. That's a lot goes down to his strength, his work rate, and just, like, as you can see from the stats in that game, he, like, not that just that game as well. Look, he consistently wins tackles in games, wins headers, but it's more the key passes. Amazing, but it's all that together. And because of his physical aspects, like, he's the size of a centre-back in midfield. And he's got the movement of a winger, or, like, the pace. Like, the dribbling. He's got 17 dribbling. Like, do you guys think that's overrated a bit for Pogba, being 17? Like, you mix his physicals, at least the quickness. Like, his quickness, at least in pace, I know acceleration isn't, but he doesn't look too far away from a winger. And maybe crossing a bit low, but he's got some attribute. He's very impressive. Milinkovic-Savic, yes. He's probably one. And he's still... if you take a look, he's very close. He's very close. So, we can get him on the short list. He would be who we replace Pogba with, but I feel like... he's very similar, isn't he? But I still feel Pogba's a little bit more stronger. Pogba just feels a little bit more special. A bit more extra to his game. But of course they're not going to be identical, because they're not the same player. I mean identical from attributes. But yeah, like, just... if there's someone going to be close to him, it has to be Milinkovic-Savic. It's weird when I search for similar players, and Football Manager didn't show him, so that's weird. Everton, oh, that's a massive win. Guys, Everton went from around the relegation zone to suddenly 12th. We have to keep Pogba, as much as he's one that would generate the most money for us. Ooh, who's this? I'm assuming it might be pronounced like Soleil or something like that, because he's French. Soleil, would that be right? He's okay. Soleil, okay. Get a report on him at the very least. Get a report. And guys, he's another one. He's another one that would go under the radar. Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay this season, he's not seen as one of our better players, but he makes... look at the tackles. Like, he has to make outstanding tackles to get a good rating. He has to make 11 tackles. 11 tackles to get 8.2. But look at those last 2 games in a row that he played. He gets some high ratings, but the games where he gets just like a general 6.9... like, look at this one. He made, 7 interceptions? Only 6.9. Central midfielders, especially defensive central midfielders... They get very underrated. They have to have an outstanding game where they probably should have like a 9 rating, but instead they'll get like an 8 point something. Bruno Fernandes. So is Real after him? Where's the transfer? Yeah, there's major interest from Real. Guys, it's just... I don't expect to be a move to be made now, but we've got the money there to be spent. Isn't it crazy he was only... is that how much he actually was on at Sporting? 31.5k? Do we go for Bruno? What's his interest? Do we just make an offer now? What do you guys think? Do we just put that offer in? I think you guys will probably say yes, but... I think we just got a little bit less. I think we need a little bit more money. That's a steal. United got him, 70k wages. That's all right. But we can't go him yet. We could try, but we... Or unless we put future fee. Unless we put the future fees. We could make sure. Alright. Alright, guys. How about if we go for a simple one? How about if we just go 20 mil? And then... what? After... What would be longer? He'll play lot for it. How about we go 25 from this? 40 to 50 mil. How about we try that? 20, 25? Guys, that was accepted right away. Minimum cost says 48 mil. And that was a very recent report, of course. What do you guys think of that? Was that a good... I didn't offer too much, did I? I always question myself. What do you guys think of that deal? I mean... Maybe they accepted it because it was a good first offer. I'm just thinking about it for a bit. Just when you get that first offer accepted, you wonder about it. Is that a steal, though, for Bruno? It's a little bit below off what that report said. And, of course, only 20 million right now, and then the rest was over, 48 months. That was a good deal, yeah? Now we start the negotiations. Great deal. Hey, appreciate it. You guys. I always I always like to not have the deal accepted on the first offer. So I always try and get it cheap as possible. But maybe you wouldn't have got it much more cheap than that, maybe. Who knows? See, look at the estimated cost. We're cheaper than that right now. So let's try and get this. This is the contract we want to get right, guys. This contract we want to get right. And of course he's not going to join now because it's February. Seasonal. If he scores 15 goals, I think if we're going to play him central mid, okay, we'll try and up that high amount. Maybe like a 2 mil. Unused sub. Yeah, we'll put this pretty high. 24k. Because he'll play. And again, the goal bonuses. Maybe up that 33. Because he'll be playing a deep central mid. Not too deep, but we'll have like an attacking midfielder ahead of him. So, he wouldn't be banging in goals, I would say. Appearance fee. Guys, I wish we could get him... Is 70k in real life was the deal? Oh my god, that's a lot though. 10 million sign-on fee. The True Blue, thanks for following. Guys, I guess there's a reason it was good to get him on cheap. Hey, you love the YouTube series on FIFA 18. Which one was that? Was it Man United? Let me know. 10 million sign-on fee, guys. I guess we gotta... That's huge. How about if we drop that to 5 million? So that's dropped by 5. We can't... Okay. Does that have to be 10 million for it to be higher? We can't... Who knows? That drops... So maybe put the... We can't... Guys, what do you guys think of that? No idea. Wow, okay, maybe we'll drop the sign-on fee. It's a lot to drop it, man. Oh, I appreciate it. Watch every single episode. That's huge. Every view from someone always helps my channel. That's a lot of money, guys. And we still drop the sign-on fee by a bit. Ugh, that's... If anything, we can't drop the wage. Man, that's big money. I don't want this to fall through like we did with trying to sign Haaland. Like, we've got money with Man United. What the hell happened? It just went away. What? Oh my god. Something is flipping. I'll tell you what. He's still worth it. I think we got to make sure we just make it happen. Just make the deal happen. Winning Europa League, this is one to increase because we're not going to be in the Europa League, excluding this season. So let's just try and get this done. Yeah, just accept the deal and it's done and dusted. If we get him on 180k, guys, he's not... Guys, just for the players in our team, look, De Gea's on 350, Pogba's on 300, Douglas Costa, who I signed, is on 215, Harry Maguire on 190, Martial... So keep that in mind. And also, think that Ashley Young on 120 and Matic on 120, they're gone next season. So that will cover the wage of that, so it won't really change. I'm not going to be too exact. And don't forget, Alexis Sanchez, when he comes back, try and sell him, hopefully. That's going to be a whole different ball game. So that money will be recovered, and we'll still even have more. So we won't be spending more on our wages, funnily enough. Just wait till next season. So I think it's important we get the deal done, and we didn't offer him the highest in the squad or something like that. So no, I'm happy. I'm happy in the end. Maybe, obviously, we had to, sign on fee. But, yeah. It's what you get in FM. It's what we got the money there to spend. And hey, maybe the fact that we got him, guys, up front, what was it? It was only 20 million. Only 20 million right now. So considering that fact, add some extra on for the signing on fee, it's all right. Oh, guys, Arsenal lose against Crystal Palace. Massive win. They needed that. Ooh, how's things shaping up now? Around the relegation zone. All I'm going to say, it's very important for Crystal Palace. Maybe if they get a couple more wins, maybe if we can give them some form and hope, that's going to be it. But Newcastle look very, very bad. Ooh, Matty Longstaff. How's his potential in the game? Have you guys have any experience with Matty Longstaff? Yeah. And who's there? Or key player, Jamal Lascelles? Yeah. He looks okay. Doesn't he look okay? Like, he is an okay defender, considering they're in the relegation zone. I'm not sure if he's one will sign. Lascelles? Jamal? But yeah. Anyway, we continue. He's crap. Training. Okay. Krasnodar. Maybe just work on defensive shape for this one. Well, we worked on it in the last one to Leicester. Now, we should be... late change. Late. Or just kind of selecting what I wanted. What, he won Player of the Year in Season 4. Lascelles, is that? Is it? Alright. Another notification. Dan Wolf. Thanks for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. How long have we been going in the stream today? Guys, hold up. I thought you pressed follow before. Nah, that's all good, mate. I see so many names, and I realized you were... yeah, it was... It was you that I raided the other day. But guys, about 70, or to be specific, 76 live viewers at the moment. Appreciate all you guys in the stream. Make sure you do follow so you get notified for the future streams. But guys, where we are at, if you're just coming along as well, a recent result we beat Liverpool 4-0. If you're just here, this is, and the storyline, you lads, it's been here for a while, you know, the Greenwood, we were trying to sign Haaland, the contract fell through, and then I was like, okay, We got Mason Greenwood. I'm like, forget about Haaland. He's no good. I was a bit salty about it. But then Mason Greenwood come up, scored the first 2 goals of the game, keep in mind. He got an assist, player of the match against Liverpool. And I'm just like, let's just develop this wonder kid, this English wonder kid, into an absolute superstar. He's crazy. And we just put an offer in for Bruno Fernandes. And that was accepted, and it's all done. And the youth intake soon. Like, I swear there's so much. Edu Silva, thanks for following. I swear there's so much happening. There's so much happening. Do you want to take a look at the youth candidates? Take a look at the youth candidates? Or what it's looking like. Alright. Here it says there are a healthy number of new fullbacks in the pipeline. New fullbacks coming through. Apparently, we have what looks like a top prospect in the center of midfield. Top prospect? Like, really? Yeah, Bruno accepted the contract. We just did it. If you were tripleg, if you were not watching for a second, a bit there. We have 3 forwards who are considered fine. I feel like fine prospects are going to be players that are not that good. I expect, like, a high potential player has to be top prospect. So then you think about lower. When you get when you get the youth candidates through, like the youth intake through, there's the good guys. There might be 1 or 2 with good potential and the rest trash. Or if you get lucky. We have 1 good English central midfielder. Would that be the same? Would that be the same guy? We have like a top prospect in the center of midfield. Would that be another? I don't know. And he's from Bury. This is an excellent group of players coming through. Hope so. And we just forget about the negatives. Focus on those positives, and hopefully those do come through. You're working on homework right now, so the stream is more of a podcast. That's all right. Okay. But we got an offer accepted, and Bruno Fernandes. We noticed that Real Madrid had some interest, major interest as well. So I'm like, okay, we got to make it happen. We got to make it happen right there, and he'll come next season. So there we go. Jev, hello, what's going on? Nice to see you in the stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for getting in the chat as well. But once more, appreciate all you guys that are just viewing my stream. By the looks of things at the moment, we are the most viewed Football Manager stream right now. On Twitch, which is pretty cool. I hope you've been enjoying them though. I've been trying to stream pretty regularly, so yeah. I'm liking how it's coming along. Hope you guys enjoying watching me play Football Manager, as simple as it is. It sounds so simple to me. If this is something you told me when I started playing Football Manager like a bit over 10 years ago in my room as well, a similar situation where I am now, I'm like, why would people watch me play Football Manager, man? I'm like, it's crazy. But yeah, it's not something I imagined back then. It's cool to have you guys to interact, but to have conversations in the chat, like you guys chatting amongst yourselves sometimes, which is nice. Just to have that platform, to have a platform where people can just talk about Football Manager or football in general, is pretty good itself. So yeah. Though, we have Europa League. We have Europa League coming up. In 2 days, Krasnodar. How good are they? That's the key. Ooh, Tony. I remember him. Remember he was a prospect in FM when he was at, was it Feyenoord? He was out there for a while until he just made the move. I remember signing him maybe like around FM15? FM15 was it? We'll see. Looks... Yeah. Let's just go on. Alright. So, I suppose you guys will expect a... Uh-oh, guys, Harry Kane. Harry Kane could go to Liverpool. What do you think about this? Is there true intent? There's major interest from Liverpool. What do you guys think? What happens in Liverpool? They're getting desperate. They're getting desperate. I mean, not like he's going to join this season, but he can see Klopp's getting nervous. He got mad at me before. He called us a tin pot club or something like that. Was that right? After we beat him 4-0. He was salty. That's not going to happen in real life, eh? Yeah. Where are we? Kurt Zuma, no. I like how it says, Man United fans, hopeful. That's how Man United go. We're hopeful against Krasnodar. But we'll see. We'll see how we shape up. The first leg is away, so I hope we can get some away goals. Kill them off in the first leg. See how we go. Fixtures. Match preview. Get up your predictions for this one. Keep in mind, we've got Everton in the league 3 days later. And yeah, we were playing some of the youth guy. Again, we talk like Chong, but he's 20 and Greenwood's 18. Oh, God, look at this. Guys, was that from one performance in the first team? Those attributes that's gone directly up. Like the finishing, long shots, stamina, agility, quite a few, then couple mentals. That was impressive to see. And guys, the positives of getting injuries. What to say? You don't want Rashford to get injured, Costa. You don't want your best players to. But there's positives coming out of this for sure. I want to start Chong ahead of James. Would that be right? I don't know. They're a similar quality. That's the thing. 2-star. James is 2-star. Chong, 2-star. I mean, look how he's training well, surely, at the moment. I just wonder how much development's from that game time. Is this the lineup? We'll go into it like this? I think so. Let's go. Yeah, if you haven't got a prediction, make sure you get it in. John Bremner, 3-0. Mika, 7, 3-1. So, I think we'll score 3 goals. So far, Pogba coming off a great game. So, we're just starting Greenwood here. It's almost like when Rashford's out. When there's Martial, Rashford, and then Greenwood to choose from, how do we fit them in? How we fit them in their best roles, of course. You might say, right winger, but neither of them would play well at right wing. Like, even Greenwood is only accomplished there. He won't have that same natural role. It's like, if we click on Greenwood, yeah, it's not the same. So, maybe they can't fit into the team. Maybe we need to play with 2 strikers. You don't know. What, 3-0 to Krasnodar. Don't have faith in your management. Says me, who's been getting sacked for 13 times, you said. But we've won every single game in 2020. So, I expect nothing but a win from this match. That's why we go in and say that. Trip leg 5-0. Will we keep our clean sheets going as well? Don't forget about that. I'm like, what's this? Luke Shaw's had a cracking season as well. He's been really good. It's been a team performance this season, though. Oh, look at the conditions. Guys, who knows what this is? Like someone who's had a bit too much to drink. Who knows what this is going to throw up, this result? Will you look at this? Will you look at this? Wait, again, where are they? Oh, they're Russian. They're a Russian team. They're not from Iceland. Wan-Bissaka. How about this? But it throws up a different kind of appearance. I like when it really does. You're like, oh, this is cool. Like, you see it as something cool. Unless you lose the match. And then you blame the conditions. Does anyone feel it like... Just so the gameplay looks a bit different for a bit. It's something to freshen up. Let's see. Tony Martial running through the middle. Poor finish. Honestly, we're going to go very attacking here. More direct style. Only 10 minutes in, but I'm making those changes. Oh, what a tackle, Luke Shaw. How good was that? Chong! Could he score? No, poor finish. Poor finish, but looking dangerous. We're looking dangerous, guys. Chong to Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. Oh! Did you see how he skipped past him? Oh, is that going to be a penalty? VAR. VAR. Give it to us, please. Take a look. Take a look. It should be given, I reckon. We're just waiting for the signal. Oh, it's a free kick. Drama. Drama aplenty here, guys. Very early. You should be pleased with that. Oh, he gets a yellow card, though. How about that? Ruslan. Guys, Ruslan the Russian. If that's not his nickname, I give up. Ruslan the Russian. He's a Ruslan Russian. That's easy enough to say. Come on, we got to get possession. Or not. That's it. Wait, Fernandez. Guys. Manuel Fernandez. I remember at some point, he was a decent FM player. Back. At Valencia. Valencia? That would have been... FM08 is probably the longest FM game I played. Like, I probably played it for the span of 2 or 3 years. Back when I was... yeah, back then. I remember him at Valencia. He was a decent player. He was probably a bit stronger than he is now. Yeah, I remember the name. That's for sure. Now, Martial. He's looking dangerous today. He honestly, he should just run up right to the goalkeeper. They're not going to tackle him. He's dodging him too easily. He should just do that. Come on, demand more, guy. Oh, No, he gets injured. Maybe it was thigh injury. Get fucked. Oh, guys. Drama. There's always drama. Maybe he was going too hard. We bring Gomez on. Inverted winger. Oh, my God, guys. This is not what we want. Guys, who knows how bad that injury can be? We don't want it to... Oh, McTominay, strong. Very, very strong there. Come on, get a goal, Greenwood. Step up when we need you. When we need... Greenwood, I can't put too much expectations on an 18-year-old lad. But now Martial's gone down. Rashford is injured. Rashford shouldn't be too far away, though. Here's Petrov. Oh, they go... guys! Good night, mate. Don't miss me too much. All good. Nah, Medusa, appreciate you joining the stream. Hopefully you can come for some other ones as well. I'll be streaming this pretty regularly. This United save. I'm very intrigued. I wonder, before we'll see what happens here, are you, like... How I'm playing this save at the moment, I'm very intrigued to see how things are going to play out. Hopefully you guys get that idea. You're like what's next? Like what's happening next? Because that's how I feel at the moment myself. Like right now, we're in that stage. We're not too far away. Well, this game, are we going to score? Are we going to get knocked out of the Europa League if we can't score? But with the youth intake coming up, yeah, we're in that time of the season. Don't concede from a corner. Oh, guys, how close was that? How close was that? I tell you, the drama is real. The drama is real. And in case you guys don't see it, if you are on the Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter because I always post on there when I'm going live. So I'll just post the link to that in the chat. Chuck me a follow on the good old Twitters. The Twitter sphere. We got still... Honestly, very disappointing game. But look who look at our attack, guys. Now it's Chong, Gomez, and Greenwood from the wingers and the striker. Come on. Yeah, we got to boost that up. Gomez, look, he's relaxed and motivated. Happy. He's got look at this. Seem relaxed and motivated. Looked happy. He's got everything. I mean, pass me some of that, mate. Pass me some of that. He's got it all. Let's see what he can do. See, guys, I'm treating him like, oh, yeah, they should be easily beatable. But look at their players they got. Look, they got Marcus Berg. He's decent. He's got attributes. He's 16 finishing. Give him a chance. He can finish. And the other 16, what was that? Off the ball. Yeah, off the ball. I went off that quickly. But, yeah. He's decent striker. Remy Cabella. You know, he was playing in the Premier League. Well, I mean... Wait. Yeah, and Newcastle. Do we count Newcastle? okay. He was briefly in the Premier League. Then Fernandes, we already checked out. Wanderson, is it dribbling? So they're not just like a team we should run over. Like yeah. We got to be careful. Grealish. Here we go. Guess who? Jack Grealish. He assists Victor Lindelof. He's been alright at the back this season. Now he comes up important goal away in the Champions League. Knockouts. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Europa League time. Here we go. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, yes! Chong! What a goal for the lads. Yes! That's his first ever United goal, it said there. How about it? The pressure we had to win that back. He did so well, didn't he? Bruno Fernandes, well, we made the offer now in February, so he's not going to be coming until next season. But Real Madrid were going to make those deals. Were going to make the deal. They showed major interest. So there was danger. Oh, Luke Shaw. He has been so good at left back. So yeah, we wanted to make it happen for sure. Let's go. Luke Shaw. I'll hold off on something. Oh, yes. No. If you guys have done a save with Man United, how did you go in the first season in the Europa League? How far did you go? Oh, our tackling's been good today. Maybe, yeah, that Fernandes. He's looking a bit dangerous, and here he is with the corner. Clear it. Oof. De Gea took a leap. Yeah, let me know how you went in the first season with United, or your whole season, not just Europa League. Yeah, how was your Prem finish? So give it in a comparison to my season. Luke Shaw's done well. I don't think we want to go with a sub right now. See, let's go balance. We've got 2-0 lead is handy. Is handy right now. We'll go a shorter style, work the ball into the box. Yeah, shorter style of the passing, that is. And instead of balance, positive. So it's more like the control. And then shout, praise, tell them we're doing well. FM20 kids, what is going on? What is going on? You can't change your predictions. Lad, a triple egg. Yeah, a prediction is a prediction for a reason. You can't change your predictions. But it looks like we're going to be getting another win. Yeah, it's gone pretty well. Going pretty well at the moment. I feel with each stream we're doing here, I'm enjoying it more. Just really enjoying the streaming life. And the save is going well. It's offside there, probably going to be. But yeah, the process of fixing Man United is coming steady. That's going to be offside. Chong. We've just completed the deal of Bruno Fernandes, but we're in February, so he's not going to join till next season. Just mentioned that before. But yeah, happy he's gonna join us. Oh, we got a penalty. Cheers. Cheers, FM. Now Pogba, step up and finish it. Pogba. Yeah, I'm a United supporter, mate. Myself. But Pogba, disappointing. It's probably not going to hurt us that he missed that. I'm disappointed for him. He's been playing very, very well. Let's go on. Gomez. Greenwood! 14th goal of the season, guys. That's what I said. Forget signing Haaland or any other young talent. Mason Greenwood is the young talent. And no worries who we're playing against. That strike. Look at that. Right in the top. No goalkeeper in the world is going to save that. You can't. Oh, yeah, if you're a Sporting fan, you'd hate to see Bruno leaving. You really would. Mason Greenwood, yeah, wonder kid, that's why I said for this save, man. I want to play a few seasons. This is so many strike from range there. Where all these younger guys, see how their careers play out. You got Chong, Gomez, and yeah, see how their seasons go. Maybe that's almost a tip for me. Don't burn him out. But right now we've got a few other players that's tired. Luke Shaw, important player. We make sure we don't get injured. Make sure we don't get injured. Come on. And then who else can be a final sub? Pogba to come off. Might as well utilize Banega. And we've only got Banega on loan because we sold Fred and Juan Mata in January. And kind of, we didn't want to rush for a signing. And then hey, we end up going sign Bruno Fernandes instead. But he comes next season. But still, for the now. He's not bad on loan. To sign on loan, yeah, decent. But could we get a fourth? Could we get a fourth? Gomez! No, they get a free kick there. They get a free kick. Tony. 3-0. Oh, guys, we got to hope. We got to hope. Martial, I hope his injury's not too long. But we were in real control here today. Very nice victory. Well done. Well done. We'll continue there. We did well. Very well. 4 weeks. It's going to be tough, but it's not gone for the whole season. Now, how far away was Rashford, guys? 2 to 3 weeks. So, we're really keeping the same younger guys in the team in terms of Jong and Gomez. Chong? Did I just call him Jong? Someone called me Jong the other day. I was on the phone. That probably gives it away. Oh my god. Oh, what a win. I feel like we'll say, just chuck a save. Auto save, there we go. Oh my god. Yeah, pray for Martial. Was that your second prediction in a row? Yeah, John, mate, you got it. You got it going pretty well. I mean, a prediction is easier when we're getting wins and we don't look like losing. How tall am I? I don't even know in terms, like, if you say like you're 6 foot or something like that, but I'm probably, in terms of centimeters, I'm around that, like maybe like 180 centimeters, 181-ish. I'm not like really tall, but I'm not short. I'm like that in between. But I haven't measured I haven't checked how tall I am honestly in years. Like, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm like that kind of, like my brother who's younger than me, he's taller. He just turned 22, but he's been taller than me since he was about 19. He's super tall. He's probably about 6 foot, 6'2", 6'3", something like that. He's really tall. I'm like, can I get some of that height, mate? Like, he's taller than all of the family. Like I'm like about my dad's height. So my brother's taller than everyone. We think we get it from my grandfather because he was really tall. He was about 6 foot, 6'3" as well, 6'3", almost 6'4", I think, from what I was told. But yeah. Anyway, now who's... Look at our injuries. Look at our injuries, though. Douglas Costa, Ashley Young, not as much. Martial Rashford. You know a kid who was 6'2" in the 8th grade, yeah. Yeah, I had a couple... When I was in school, there was some tall kids. There's always just that one that's ridiculously tall. At least from my memory. All right. So ahead of Everton, we should dominate Everton, right? But let's work on teamwork. Don't do that as much in terms of attacking, if we do attacking movement or the defensive positioning. So, oh, guys, Arsenal conceded late against Stade Rennais there. Could they... guys, we talked about Milinkovic-Savic being a player similar to Pogba. Well, he got a red card. He's got one in the Serie A and then one in Europa League. I would be frustrated if that would happen. If one of my players picked up a red. That is for sure. All right. And guys, from other FM streamers you watch, if you watch other FM streamers, do they normally just do one save? Like one save every time they stream, or do they switch it up with another? Let me know. If I was considering to do another one, or should it just be United, just everything United? Let me know. Enjoying this United save, you want to see how we progress. And you don't want to hurt the development of it, I suppose. But right now, I want to switch up the... Can we just add a bit more in the wages? Just add a bit more in the wage budget there, so it's looking healthy, yeah? It looks better like that, doesn't it? So nothing's in the red. Hopefully we can focus more on Douglas Costa replacement. It's interesting. What do we do with Douglas Costa next season? Do we sell him? One save at a time is better. Set a goal, accomplish it, then move on to the next one. Yeah, see, that was what was logical to me, like with the one I'm doing at the moment. But anyway, Douglas Costa, he's got a lot of value in him, considering, like, I want to treat him as some profit to be made, because we signed him at 53 million. He's 70 right now. In my experience, once a player hits 30, that's when they start to drop in their value. So I want to be careful of that. We could sell him maybe in the summer, get some good money, see how we go. But let's keep continuing for now. Don't worry until that time comes around. Hey, but we're in Feb. We're in February right now. I suppose I'm eyeing... I wonder when waiting for the youth intake to come through. Who's this guy? Is he any good? Potential, not really relevant. So not going to worry. Not going to waste too much time on him. We'll just continue. As we've got Everton. 29. Yeah, we'll drop. Fernandes, especially we just signed Fernandes right now, guys. You happy with that? 22 million will be deducted from the transfer budget. So we accept that. And yeah, he'll be joining next season. I was happy with the transfer fee, guys. The overall fee is 55 million. 55 million, but that 25 is like the 3 installments for 12 months. So simply the 48 over like 3 years, 3 seasons. So that is all right. 3 installments. What do you guys think? Hopefully you like that deal. It's all right. Yeah, the 12 months with the monthly installments, 12 monthly, the 25 million, and then obviously that 20 million up front. And then a bit of sign-on fee as well, of course. Brooklyn, what's going on? I'm good, thanks. How about you? We just signed Bruno Fernandes in real life and in FM. How about that? Bruno Fernandes signs. We're in. Of course, he's not going to join now. He's going to join in the summer. And it's kind of perfect because we sold Fred and Juan Mata, and we brought Banega in just as a loan for a coverage for the rest of the season. And he's all right for that type of signing. And then Bruno Fernandes comes in. So it's very, very good. Very good. Happy with that. Donnell Malin. I've heard of him before. He was at that's what I said. Arsenal. He was at Arsenal. But how's his potential looking now? He's 21. Maybe get a scout report on him. Get a scout report there. Almost just a bit hit 2 hours on the stream, guys. So we'll keep continuing. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If you're enjoying the stream, let me know. Let me know if you've been in the stream for a bit. What have you liked in this stream today? Is it just that we're continuing to win games? With my FM save, you can see Manchester United win. But we want to keep winning in the league and hope Liverpool drop. You like my accent? Australian. I suppose that's the positive for me compared to a lot of Football Manager. But there's a good mix on Twitch though. It's more unique than YouTube. Like there's like some European guys and that, but there's very minimal Australian streamers that do FM specific. That's what I mean, do FM. You get a lot of English guys, so I guess that's something I stand out, I suppose. But guys, a record-winning. Is this record... we'll read. What does it say? Relentless Man United are now but a matter of time away from setting a new team record of consecutive victories. The Red Devils have won 11 matches on the spin and keep up their tremendous form. Can we see view Premier League records? There's so many records. Most matches without... Can we try and break Arsenal's record? That 49. Can we break that? And most matches won in a row. Manchester City. We've got records to break down. An Aussie that knows his football is good, to be fair. Don't disrespect it. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people in Australia that are very big football heads. Just, in Australia, we have a lot of sports. There's people that follow Australian football or Aussie rules, like AFL. I love AFL myself. Like, honestly, growing up, AFL was my favourite sport. And, like, to be 100% honest with you guys, it still is. I love football as well, like, so much. But AFL was just, like, what I was taught and growing up watching as a kid in Australia. Or if you were in maybe certain areas, maybe growing up in Sydney or something, it would be what you would see as football is rugby. So, Australia, interesting country though. Interesting country. Do you want to know the skin? So I haven't got that set up. I can easily just show you the skin. I'll put the link in myself. There we go. There's the skin. There's the link. And you can download it. Magic. No bots needed, yeah. Who needs a bot to send you a link? Yeah, it's our national sport, AFL. But again, it depends where you live. If you live New South Wales, man, it's rugby. So that's what I love about our country, though. This sport is huge, and then just everyone loves cricket. Yeah, it's a big sporting nation. It's similar in UK though, in England, or at least I'm not sure in the other UK nation, the countries, but I know England, of course, is pretty heavy on rugby. I'm not sure, like Scotland and stuff, Ireland, I'm not sure, and Wales, all this, but yeah, I know rugby is decent in England, but is it like that where in a certain area it's bigger? In a certain area of England, it's rugby is bigger, or is it just all round pretty neutral, like the same? Because for us in Australia, in that side, New South Wales is pretty heavy, and Queensland, Brisbane is where rugby is more followed than AFL, or Wales is more rugby. Is Wales more rugby? See, I'm learning things. I'm really guessing because I know I've seen teams. I'm not sure if they're English or just in the UK a bit more. Yeah. All knowledge for me. As Liverpool get the win there. Certain cities. Yeah. I wondered about that because that's how it is. Yeah, or certain states kind of in Australia, but still. Yeah. Kind of how it would be, I suppose. Wigan? Yeah, I've heard Wigan. Yeah, Wigan's club. That's why That's why I wondered if in certain areas. Everton's up next, though. Okay, what was that? Wait. Chelsea. Crystal Palace saving points. They won their last game that we saw. Can Bournemouth beat Manchester City? Guys, that's huge. Bournemouth is in 5th. They get a draw against Manchester City to stay 4th. I mean, well, Arsenal still have to play. That's a decent result if you think Man City. Who's dominated? All right, normally we check some of these teams if they're going to get relegated. Some players to poach. What do you think of A-League? A-League is good, but when you, you see the quality difference. When you watch a Premier League match, Premier League is just much better quality. But anyway, Bournemouth, why are they OP, yeah? Selection info. Who's been doing it for them? Ryan Fraser, who's injured at the moment, but, he's played a lot of games. Pretty good. Would he almost be a consideration? Would you consider... We talked about a replacement. He's a leading Premier League winger. He's injured at the moment. Do we get him on the shortlist? Replacement for Douglas Costa. I mean, guys, they're the same rating. He's a few years younger. I don't know. What do you guys think about Ryan Fraser? You got Harry Wilson, but a lot of these guys, they're loans. Callum Wilson, I wouldn't say they might just be playing really well as a team. They're playing really well as a team by the looks of things. Chicharito. Steve Cook, I'll say for a defender, maybe not bad rating. Jefferson Lerma, I was going to say the midfielder. The midfielder who won't have a crazy high rating because he's not going to smash in so many goals. He's decent. But yeah, they're doing their job. They're doing their job, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, how do you guys rate Fraser in real life? Do you think he could make a move to maybe like a top 4 team? I think he could. He's a good winger. But I do like Bournemouth. I like their attacking players. Callum Wilson, good striker. Like how he goes about it. Karamoko, I'm pretty sure we would have scouted him at some point. Karamoko from Celtic. Karamoko, no, we haven't yet. Not even on the shortlist. But I remember seeing his face. I've searched him at some point in FM20 at least. I'm pretty sure. He looks very young. I mean, he's 17, so... There we go. Get 'em young, teach 'em your tongue. When you adopt babies from another country. Get 'em young, teach 'em your tongue. But we've got Everton, guys. We've got Everton. It's important to keep winning in the league. Martial, I like to think his morale is just poor because he's injured. This is the team of youth, guys. This is a youth team almost. Look at our attack. Greenwood, Gomez, and Chong. How about that? That is very big. Or in terms of the amount of young guys we have there. Alright. Axel is not playing too much. He needs to get a bit more game time. Honestly, Maguire and Lindelof, they've played so much this season. Had no problem with that. Delo. No, we'll leave. Well, Wan-Bissaka. No, we've got to make sure we win games, guys. You're going to say Wan-Bissaka, he's going to get suspended at some point. We can't avoid it for the rest of the season. So, yeah, just let him play whenever he gets it. Martial. Maybe Matic at least on the bench. But, yeah, wonder who we need. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it there. Let's just get into it. Yeah, Jude Bellingham's one that's been suggested. Well, when we get into the season, or like, we'll finish this season, progressing to the next one, don't forget we sold Rojo to Everton. So this is going to be... Oh, we sold... No, guys, how about that? I forgot. Both of them. Juan Mata and Rojo both playing for Everton. Isn't this interesting? How Alex Iwobi looking? 3-star. He's probably at the team of his quality. Let's go. Yeah, get your predictions in for this one. How you reckon we're going to go against Everton today? Let me know. I'm going to change it up. I can't say the media giving you credit every single time. Ooh. Pick up where we left off last time out. That's going to be pretty motivating itself. Yeah, let's head into the tunnel. De Gea. A good team's nothing without a good goalkeeper. Let's just go through with this. Don't want to talk about Fabian Delph. Not important. We are going to... Or let's see. Juan Mata. Is he going to come to hurt us? No. Surely we should know all about Juan Mata today. What he could provide. Gomez. Greenwood. Sets up Chong. He's smart, guys. That one was even more obvious. The other game where it was wide, we know... But that's one he could have had a shot one-on-one. And he set up his mate, Chong. The young talents combining. Gomez. Look, Gomez to Greenwood to Chong. Oh, come on. Come on. That gets you excited. He's getting it done in the Prem. Our talents are getting it done in the Prem, guys. Wan-Bissaka, deal with it. Well, he didn't really do well. Digne, he's dangerous. Oh, Luke Shaw. Oh, that was close, guys. We almost need VAR on that. Oh, and they are. Wow. That's close. I wish they would change the angle to make it... who knows? But that was close. Right? Bro. That was ridiculously close. And Juan Mata, these free kicks, man. Very dangerous. Now go, though. Good ball, Chong. Oh, and he scores. Guys, this is in the Premier League. This is no... What, Carabao Cup? The lower league team we're playing against. This is in the Prem. Gomez. To... I'm telling you, guys. He's got 2 goals today. They're trying to play out from the back. Come on, put a tackle in. I think we've got a very good setup. We've got to make sure we don't concede here. Iwobi. Oh, that's unlucky. Ooh. Close down Mata. But I like our setup. I think it allows us to bring in these younger guys and they can still do a job. Look at this Gomez. Oh, no. Got a bit excited there. Shout. Let's just praise. I'm really, really happy with how we're going, guys. What happened to Pickford? Who knows? Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Yes. We're just playing so well at the moment. Gomez. Greenwood. Poor finish. Yeah, guys. Pickford. We already got 2 past him. Luke Shaw looking tired. Maybe we'll make an early sub for him. Would we at halftime? We've got a result now. Yeah, ease off tackles, 1%. Oh, he's going to be suspended. He's going to be suspended anyway. I told you there was a good chance for that. But it was going to happen. Poof. Going close there. Team talk. We go passionately. Very happy. Luke Shaw. We'll take Luke Shaw off halftime. Bring on Delo. I mean, he's the one who can play left back. Even though he's not natural there. He still can. He'll come on. We'll make that change. Just a straight swap. Really? Though, I was wondering about the best... Well, they're all about the same. We'll just head off back to the pitch and see how we do. Grealish. Greenwood. Oh, look how it gets past. Nah. Grealish. Decent ball. Can we still do something with this? Maguire. We'd like him in the box, but try and generate something. Pogba. Chong again. Chong again. Almost. He's clapping. After he missed the shot. There we go. Pickford. I called him Pigford on the first attempt. Come on, get a tackle. Come on, put it in. Digne. Oh, good defending, isn't that? How good. Now Greenwood. Oh, what a ball. Gomez, do something with it. Yes! Oh, that would have been so beautiful. That would have been like Barcelona at their best. But, yeah. I mean, when you set that up for the fullback to take a shot, he's not the man you exactly want. Oh, here he is. Keane. Come on, playing out well. Do we make some more changes? Maybe Tilo at right back. Oh, yeah. We got the Europa League to come, so Wan-Bissaka could still play in that. He'll miss the next league one, though. Pogba, we don't want Pogba injured. Maybe Pereira. Felt like we haven't played Pereira in a while, so we'll make that change. You can't fix Man United. In real life, a lot needs to be changed to fix them. So, yeah. But, I mean, our save's going pretty well. We're on a very, very good winning run at the moment. That's what we can say. Jabril Sidibe is off. What's going on here? Coleman is off. Oh, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if he can create something. This is actually going to be a legit chance. If Coleman is off, they're a man down. Man down! Chong, he's had a lot of chances. He's had a lot of chances here. Today, as a whole. He could have had a hat-trick. He scored both goals. Again, guys. Again, it's not a cup game. This is not a cup game. This is a game in the league. We need to keep winning. He was player of the match in a standard Premier League match for us. How about it? Really, really good performances, guys, that we're having right now. We keep winning. We can only repeat the same things, right? So that 4-0 for Arsenal, big. We just need Liverpool to drop points. Wait, where's the goal difference? Guys, Liverpool are killing the goal difference. We need them to lose a game. I mean, we beat them 4-0. Individual focus training on Gomez and Chong. What do you reckon? What do you think it should be? We'll sort by that. Chong, at the moment, see, he's had that very good development. So we got to keep playing him right now because he's in his sweet spots. Ooh, inside forward we had him on, but I don't want to mess with the training. Even though we're using the inverted winger, he's doing that well. What do you reckon we should improve for him? That long shots that's continuing to go up, shooting. You got finishing, long shots, and technique. But what do you think should be improved? Maybe his passing. That's only 11. Vision is 12. And technique, or just the shooting? You reckon? Shooting? Not his hair. Not his hair. And then, how about Gomez? Gomez is a more interesting one for me. He's got very good flair, but he's someone who really needs to work What are these noises coming outside, man? For me, he needs to work on his endurance, his stamina and work rate. Look at that. Stamina 10, work rate 9. In the Premier League, someone who doesn't work hard enough, you get really shown out, honestly. Even though he's, Premier League potential, but he needs to sort that out. Really, we need that to work on. And how much more is it going to increase anyway? Regardless. We want him to be better in that aspect. Maybe at the moment, now let's sort out the budgets. Add maybe a bit more to the transfer, so it's a bit more balanced. So yeah, just looking a bit more balanced there. It was a bit too heavy on the wage. 6 strength. Is he Ashley Young's understudy? Diving understudy. Let's go, though. But guys, we've been live for just over 2 hours. 2 hours. We'll play one more game. We'll play one more game for this stream. I just like to make sure you guys are aware, or instead of just ending the stream so suddenly. More often than not, okay, Longstaff, yeah, he's not really. I didn't get him on the short then, nah. It's not that good. It's potential. Well, Chiesa, well, I remember him. Mate, guys, if we talk about a replacement for Douglas Costa, if we sell him next season, what do you bring? Federico Chiesa out on that right side. Or maybe he might be better cutting in on his left. How good is he on his left foot, though? Oh, reasonable. Or he could still just play winger there. Oh, yeah, we have upgraded Hannibal to the under-23s, didn't we? Yeah, oh, he's coming along very neatly. Don't forget he had his goal in the FA Cup and the player of the match. Yes, yeah, happy to see him get that. Bissaka, he accepts the fine. Fair enough. Of course. So, yeah, we got to finish things off. It's 3-0. You expect we win this. You expect we'll win. We got our defensive shape. We'll change one of these. Let's go defending. Aerial defense. Change it up. Add something like that. I wonder how far away... Yeah, I do wonder how far away the youth candidates. It does say March. So, yeah, it'll be good to do that from the next stream. Like, we'll have Liverpool the final. It'll be a good way to start it from that, I think. So, yeah, let's finish it off. Make sure we advance. We advance until the next stage in the Europa League, which is important. Important for us to do so. But yeah, if you're watching my stream right now, guys, make sure you do follow the stream so you'll know when I stream next, basically. I feel like I say the same thing when I say that. So you get notified of my next stream. But yeah, so you continue to see how we're going with Man United. But guys, there's a chance I won't stream tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I'm going to go get a haircut. As you can tell, my hair's a little bit on the longer side. Looking to get a bit of a chop. So it's not insanely long, but you know. So yeah, I might not stream tomorrow just because it would be around this time when I would stream. So yeah, just to let you know. But I'll stream a lot on the weekend. On the weekend, we'll stream a bit more. Hopefully. Yeah. I shouldn't be too busy on the weekend. We'll see what we've got. But yeah. I should be good. Skov. I remember his name from somewhere. Guys, free kick taking 17, long shots. I wouldn't sign him just for the free kicks. See how we're going. Bruma. Nice. I remember again, he was a potential at some point. Grealish. How's his development coming. Just keep going for this. Who's this? Yes! Yes, sign Smalling. Guys, that's my reaction. Do you have a reaction to, their manager, Roma manager, Paolo, interested signing of Chris Smalling? I'm like, yes, take him, please. Do it. Yes. I have a lot of time. We'll be certainly discussing various things. Yes, make an offer, please. Yes, absolutely. Sign Smalling, please. It's like I'm begging him to take him. Take him off our hands. Yep, sign him permanently. Make an offer. Make an offer. Smalling. What's Smalling's worth right now? Look, he's still got a decent amount of value in him. Yeah, hopefully they make an offer. What do you guys think? Yeah, offer. Give us that money. We want the money. Because again, guys, Smalling. Where are we? Smalling, 76k wages. Like they're paying like 50%. So we don't have that on our books anymore, that the total wage. It's a lot to let go of. When you add all the guys that's going to be running out of their contract and leaving. Most definitely. It's going to give us a lot of money, even though we've already signed Bruno Fernandes. He's already signing coming next season. We're already sealing that. So that's good. And don't forget, so those are two signings that were agreed. Obviously, Sergio, left back. Sal Smaldini, yeah. But anyway, for this guy to be backup for Luke Shaw at 23 and he's got like 4-star potential, yeah, decent. And then we're going to have so much more money coming in, our default budget, and then and then players that are going to be leaving, and the amount of wages that's going to be freed up is going to be lots. What do you guys think about Alessio Romagnoli for a centre-back? He seems like that decent centre-back without being one of the best in the game. He's good. He's good. He's just that solid type. For sure. He's an amazing centre back, yeah. I suppose he just doesn't have those too many 16s or some 17s. But saying that, he's probably better. Like if you compare Lindelof in the same way, we look at him and say he's better than our current centre backs. That's what I mean. He's not that super high level, but he's still better than who we have, like Harry Maguire. Like that's what I mean. So see how Harry Maguire has that 17, 16 marking, 16 tackling. Honestly, 3-star. If Romagnoli is 4-star, I mean, he's got a lot. Harry Maguire's rated pretty well, honestly. Do you think he's a bit overrated in FM? What do you guys think? Who knows? But yeah, guys, this is going to be the final game of the stream, so we're going to play this. It's important to see how it does in fact play out. But just to let you guys know, because I do upload these to YouTube as well. We're just about to hit 2.5 hours on the stream, so I hope you lads have enjoyed it. But it's important. Yeah, it's still important, this one right here. McTominay. McTominay will give a start to Matic, because he'll be that defensive type, or central midfielder on defend duty. Or Ruben Diaz is excellent. Yeah, Ruben Diaz. That's what I mean. You'll be able to hopefully see he's a lot more mentals, I think, that are stronger. You reckon if we need another centre-back, we go for him? But you think we might have to sell either Maguire or Lindelof for that? What's that? Delo instead of Bissaka? No, because but he's one yellow card away from suspension. Because he's suspended for our next Premier League match. Because he got that yellow card. He'll be suspended in the next... Is it the next European... Oh, not European. Is it the next, like, English match? We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. What's he suspended for? Bans. Yeah, Okay, Premier League, 2 matches. That's 2 Premier League matches he's suspended for. Keep that in mind. So, I thought we might as well play him here. So, I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, Diaz will upgrade the defense immensely. Because, it'll be nice to have that next centre-back to be backup. Instead of having, like, Tillo on the bench. Eric Bailly, we haven't really used him because... Yeah, he's going. So, to have that extra centre-back of that level will be really good. You make Fosu Mensah. Just add him on the bench. Yeah, it's having that upgrade will be good. But who would be, if we do sign someone like Diaz, who would you say is better to start ahead of Maguire or Lindelof? I say attribute wise, Maguire's a little bit better, but Lindelof has had the better ratings. For the season. How would you guys place it? Let me know. Romero, maybe get him some game time, match fitness. He probably needs it. So, yeah. When was that next game, though? We've got to always keep our tabs on it. Yeah, Liverpool. That's a final. That's a final up against Liverpool. So, yeah, Bissaka will play. Actually, no, Bissaka, the suspension's for Premier League, not the Cup. So, yeah, we'll start Delo. Matic is really tired, but again, McTominay is only suspended here, so he'll come back. No, we got it sorted. We got it sorted. Let's just keep going. Let's go, guys. Leave your predictions. Again, for these ones over 2 legs, not for this result, but the final aggregate. What do you think the final aggregate score will be here? Oh, I don't think this guy started last time. Okay, he's 20, so he could be like a rare... Guys, maybe not for Manchester United, but even though he probably will fail a work permit, maybe if you're like a mid-table team, like, guys, he could be a unique signing. If you've seen about him before, if you heard his name or you've seen him at FM, he could be a unique signing. Maybe not if you're maybe not top 4 Premier League, but yeah. We should still be too strong for them though. Looking at their team. But they're not a run-over team. We still should be much better than them though. Of course. I've said that already. They've got alright players. Now, what's this? No, we don't need to risk any players. He's fit to play. Ooh. He signed a new contract. See, he's got that almost potential. He's got a little bit of potential, but not good enough probably to make it top. You never know, though. What do you guys think? Yeah. Hopefully we do finish this off well. You don't know, really. Anything can happen in FM. Okay, so there's a 5-1 and 5-2. I would love it to keeping clean sheets would be great. So he is Jesse Lingard. That's too good. Oh, Jesse Lingard. Not good enough for Manchester United. Not good enough for Man United. Oh, boy. Of course, we sold Lingard pretty early. Oh, here we go, guys. It's good the young guys get some time. Go. Oh, if that's going to be a... Was that a tackle goal? Was that a slide tackle goal in the end? He slid for it. What, did he lose possession a bit? Then he did have to slide. Let's take a look, guys. Look at the replay. He lose possession. Oh, no, he just cut. No, he reached for it. What a goal, though. It was still interesting. It was interesting how it looked. Oh, boy. He slid for the ball. Was it a shot, though? That was crazy. I swear, FM... People talk about the match engine, not being so... Oh, here we go! Greenwood. But we talk about the match engine. Like, it's Football Manager. You take the good with the bad, and it's entertainment almost. It's just like, yeah, interesting. Delo, good ball. We love these balls, don't we? Over the top. Greenwood, clinical finishing, 1-on-1. I would say the 1-on-1s have been fixed. Guys, how have we only had 30% possession in the first 11 minutes and scored 2 goals? We love to play those long balls, eh? They work so well. And now, this could be very big. Right now, it's 5-0 on aggregate. There was a couple 7-0 predictions. Could they be bigger than that? Could it be bigger? Let's see. They're looking very, very shaky at the moment, our opponents. We could really take this. All right. Can you get a tackle in? Or are they going to provide some form of a challenge? Or are we just going to stop them in their tracks? Tackle him. Put a tackle. We've got to say we're pleased. Pleased. How are they going to go? They pass short. We're going to deal with this easy. I could just see that coming. See Maguire, he's so good in the air. Now it's Chong. This could be a really big win. Greenwood, straight at the keeper. Honestly, let's go very attacking. Are we just going very attacking? And we'll leave everything else, but just play attacking. Or very attacking. Here we go. Pile on the misery. So many opportunities right now, guys. Lots of opportunities. The low being booked. Get him under pressure. Oh, almost. Very, very almost. Luke deals with it. Yep. Now Gomez. Chong. Yes, guys. Fourth. They're coming along now. With missing Martial, Rashford, have we really missed them? Guys, have we missed them at all? That is the question. We're killing them. With our younger talents. What's the team instructions? I mean, team instructions, if we've got out of possession, we do use the extremely urgent pressing. Right there, you've got higher line of engagement, higher defensive line, tighter marking, offside trap. You got our transition there, of course. You got the counter press, and then when possession has one, counter. Yeah. I'd want to test like this kind of tactic with a smaller team. Well, I mean, watch my Bath City save. I'm using a similar setup. Similar setup with the pressing and all that. So, what I wanted to say is to know it's a good tactic and not just we have good players with Man United. But I mean, look at the guys we're using. The younger guys in attack. We're getting it done with them. And here's Grealish. Luke Shaw can join the party. Oh, what is going on? Guys, did you see the scramble for that? In the end, it goes out. It was a scramble for it. In the end, it went out, but wow. That was crazy. Oh, they almost score. So it's 6-0. 6-0 on aggregate at the moment. It's great opportunity for the young lads. Great opportunity. Almost probably going to rest Shaw, I reckon, at half-time. Dressing room will go say passionately. Very happy. Yeah, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw off. We bring on... Oh, no. We're going to have to switch Delo over to that left side. Can we do that? Sorry, it did. I just didn't see it in my eyes. He's still the same position. It says left back there. Okay. Then Luke Shaw. We'll go Fosu Mensah. Come on. And we'll make those changes. Just to make sure we go to the tactics. That's set right. Yep. Delo over on that side. Fosu Mensah. Maybe wing back. Defend. I just clicked on that by habit. Go attack. Just keep it going, yeah? Keep it going. Start the second half. Keep it going. Pogba. Maguire. Can we get an early goal? Maguire. Good long balls. You know, that's what we got. Oh, Greenwood again. Greenwood. Oh, how good. He's only 18, guys. How long has it been? Like, he's different to Chong and Gomez. Like I said, we go back on the comparison. 19. Gomez is 19, so he's a little bit younger than Chong. Chong is 20. He just turned 20 in December. But Greenwood, he's not turning 19 till October. So, his finishing is 17. How high? Could that get to maybe 19 at his best? I'm scared for the other teams. His finishing is 17, man. Look at all the positives, the pros he has. Banega for Pogba. Keep Pogba fit for the... Yep, fair enough. Yep. Keeping players fit for the final. That's what I want to keep. Or Matic you probably won't play. Keep Pogba fit. Bring on Banega. Get a look at him. Get anyone else who'll be important for that. Matic, yeah, probably not. One of the centre-backs, no, they're not that tired. Jack Grealish? We'll bring on Pereira. See how Pereira goes in there. Or drop as another central mid. See how we go with the 3. How about if he goes advanced playmaker? Wait, Banega? Yeah, Banega. I was going to say, he can go deep lying playmaker. Yep. Good mix. Got that all done. I like... Yeah, I had the Tillo we've done before. I just think, in terms of that next Liverpool game, Maguire's condition... Yeah, he'll be okay. It's all done now, anyway. All done now. We should hold on. And Gomez looks like he should be player of the match. Unless there's another goal. But we should be good here. It's a great performance. Maguire, yeah, look at his rating as well. He's been excellent. Let's finish him. Finish with a goal, though, yeah. Gomez. Andreas. Oh, Banega! Hey! First goal for United. Assist by Pereira. Good sub, hey? Not that it really changes the result. It's going to be 7-0. Aggregate 7-0. You lads that guess that. Good way. Hey, good way to finish here. But look at all the space. Banega. He's got a good strike on him. There we go. Yes. Great change there. Not that it was so desperate to change or needed. It was more so for fresh legs. But it still turned out to be alright. Love the result and the way you played. And Gomez, man. Goals, assists, everything. Banega comes on full-time rating, 8.1. Just like that. Short time. I'm telling you guys, Banega... it's tough on him. We're probably not going to sign him because of his age. That's the reason we'll say. We can get him for free, though. Guys, we put a future fee, but we can get... Is he worth getting for free? Ooh, what do you guys think? Or is it just a pass because we probably won't use him enough? Is he just... You sign him for free, approach the sign, you don't know. So, yeah. Great way to finish things off. Continuing our winning run. How long can it keep going, guys? That looks ridiculous. Like, guys, if you look at that from someone, it looks like someone's reloading the game, yeah? It looks like someone's cheating, like reload. Would you believe that if someone showed a screenshot? With all those clean sheets. Would you believe this performance? Would you believe this performance? You probably wouldn't, right? But because we're doing on the stream, we're showing all games. It's crazy. We're not gonna see the... Well, we're not gonna have the draw. So we're gonna leave it there, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream as we finish with saving here. I'll see you in the very next one.